in, send them all. Take a risk or take a trip, you know I'm
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today, longtime foes square off in the NFC East, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
No way.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. In motion goes the tight end. Throwing right away is Daniels. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down. Well, these two teams met in our nation's capital earlier in the year with the Commanders picking up the win at Northwest Stadium. So they're trying to win here in Philadelphia to capture the season series. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Now, this defense for the Eagles, they were terrific last week in the victory over Buffalo.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. Faced with their first 3rd down conversion opportunity and able to punch it through and pick it up on the ground.
And to me, doing it on the ground sends a different type of a message than throwing the football. And, you know, let's face it, we've done a lot of games together. How often have we seen 3rd down turn into an automatic passing down no matter what the yard is?
Yeah, and last thing you want, that opening drive to go 3 and out. You got everything scripted, lined up. Let's get some points on the board. They're able to avoid that 3 and out. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington 1st down. Now Daniels. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. You look at this Eagle defense. They've been pretty solid against the pass. Toward the middle of the pack, number 14 in the NFL.
This is such a good unit of covering passes downfield. I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
To the air goes Daniels. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Not the warmest starts throwing the football. He was 1 for 3, now 1 for 4 on the opening drive.
So getting him comfortable is the key. And for him, it might be different than what we think is comfortable. We're probably thinking swing passes, easy check downs. Some guys, they're better off throwing it downfield. That's what really loosens them up.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Tress Way on 4th down is sent out to punt. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
That is how you flip it. Position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Back to throw now in his own end zone.
Oh my fucking God. Yo, Hurts is a fucking hokey, bro. Oh my fucking God, bro. A slant? You throw a red on a fucking slant?
That's now a second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man?
Oh my God. Let's restart, bro. He got these niggas garbage, bro.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. A line of scrimmage once again, the 5 as they get ready for second and goal. Here's Daniels. And he wisely will throw that one away.
All right, Captain. It's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on third and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you kind of run out of your running plays, fire another one into the end zone.
And the Eagles are going to go ahead and take another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal.
Panther 11, Cowboy 8, Cup 19, Cup 19, no street. Let's go.
To throw is Daniels. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. How to get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Well, they're going to try this thing. They're at the 5, 4th and goal. They're going to go for it. We'll see. Run, probably pass 2, both in the arsenal. Daniels going to throw for it.
Oh my God.
Looking for the point, and he's got it. Touchdown, Washington.
Working fucking good.
A great effort there.
Working good.
Touchdown
My
on
vacation.
the air.
Oh,
And the Commanders take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in.
Oh my God, not to roll down for the ball.
Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Fires the quick slant. A.J. Brown's got it. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in 3rd in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Now he's going to step up and run. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's 2nd down. Hurts. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Brown. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 28.
That's good for Eagles. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Throwing is Hurts. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
That's another Eagles first down. First and 10.
They go play action with Hurts. Now a run here off the RPO. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Mecole Hardman, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles are an extra point away from drawing level. Elliott good on the extra point. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
15 yards the pickup. First down, Washington.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Throwing now is Daniels. Here's one deep for Pickens. And this ball will be intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And he's brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
At the 22-yard line.
Oh, man, no.
7-7, our score after
I probably
1.
forgot about it. I ain't gonna think about it till you just said something.
Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. Barkley inside handoff. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. The completion on first didn't get much, and now the run on second doesn't get a whole lot either.
Well, if you're a good play caller, you've already looked ahead and anticipated this type of situation. Already down in his play sheet, trying to dial up a big third down play.
Go Silver, ready?
Here's Hurts to throw. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
It's a gain of 18. And an Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
A first down carry for Barkley. And some pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Looking to throw.
Oh, my God. He throws it. Is anybody watching this shit, bro? Is anybody watching this shit, bro? Oh, my fucking God. Has me wide open. He threw it red again. Going to play too long?
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance. He's helping his team in a huge way.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring
Oh, Mayor, the touchdown, Mayor. He just fell right in the end zone.
18,
Daniels looking to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I just keep throwing their red.
Congratulations to them. They come through defensively.
I
with
keep
another
going.
stop. And let's face
But
it,
that's like if I let it go earlier, it's gonna be like one of them touch passes or some shit like that. No.
The offense on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Back to throw. Daniels.
Oh, both of y'all sat here and watched them.
And he will avoid the
Oh,
contact
my
as he
God.
slides to a stop. On first down, it's Krosky Merritt. And he's going to get a second
Oh, that's
gain
what
of
happened.
9 before
Glad
being
he
brought
stopped.
down. 2nd and right at a yard.
That's why I had. But why wasn't too many just standing there?
exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first
Yeah,
downs,
that's
keep
what I'm
the clock
saying. I
running.
didn't do that,
That's
though.
smart. You're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
And he'll get it down to the play to the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
First down, Washington.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Daniels. Pass complete, George Pickens with it. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 10 yards there, good for a Washington first down.
First and 10 at
Here
the
we go.
27-yard line.
Daniels with a give to Krosky Merritt. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Zach Ertz has it complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
Ready.
Krosky Merritt will score. Touchdown, Commanders.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling. Saying,
Ever since the restart,
for the
bro.
final moments of this second quarter. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. And Patterson back out there to send this one away.
Every game, bro, since the restart, man.
And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so this is going to be whistled dead, and the ball's going to be placed up at the 40-yard line. The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Look at this shit. Look at this shit. You said I go there earlier. Come the fuck on, man. Like, come the fuck on, bro. He just garbage, bro. Like, he just garbage, bro. Like, what I tell you? What I tell you? What I tell you, bro? Like, it was supposed to have been a bullet right on him, bro.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their
This
defense
nigga do
now
same shit over and over again.
before the half ends.
Big
It's going to be down at the 35, gain of 7. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. That's to Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Now the Commanders going to burn the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Come on. Say, hey, Cowboy 80. Buffalo 18. Let's go.
Back to throw now on first down.
Yeah.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jihad Campbell. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 33.
Intercepted. The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 30.
When he traded the Cowboys to George Pickens. I said, when did he trade the Cowboys for George Pickens?
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. He's going deep for Brown. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
So, like, Spencer, do you need to park car? What are you talking about?
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
So what expenses do you need to park cars? I mean, no, you ain't paying for nothing. Honestly, you probably paying is gas to get there and lunch that you eat. All right, I'm at halftime. He'll leave. I'm at third quarter.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far in the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And
oh,
my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked off by Marshall. And the Commanders are in great shape here as they take over at the 36-yard line.
I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team is struggling to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
Here's Krosky Merritt to start the drive. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. A huge play there for Washington. 43 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or 2. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Looking to throw. Daniels. Will be hit and taken down at the 21. And now they're looking for 19 yards here on 3rd down following 2 negative plays. A run inside, Krosky Merritt. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
At the 17-yard line. A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
Patterson's kick is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. Whatever was said in the locker room during the break must have worked. They forced the turnover. They didn't get the touchdown, Charles, but it does translate into 3 points to begin this second half.
Exactly as they discussed in the locker room at halftime. Get some points to get things kick-started. Now start your half off with some momentum. Gives you something to build on for your next possession.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily to look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. 25 yards that time.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Hurts going to move him around. Up the middle with Barkley. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Nice right. Great.
Throwing on second down. Hurts. And my goodness, another interception. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick six.
Hey, that's a great observation, too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate. Those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
This one goes out wide for Barkley. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
It's 3rd and 7.
Great. Hey, let's go. Trim it.
They'll drop the throw. Completes it to Hardman. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
And an Eagles first down.
73.
First and 10.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Got him, it's Brown. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Throw left side complete. That's Smith. And a crossover out of bounds right at the 25. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Great.
Boys, I swear.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This will be caught by Brown. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
63.
Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 15.
From the gun, it's Hurts. He's into the secondary. And the Eagles are looking at 1st and 10. He's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Goes right back to Smith again. Touchdown! Devontae Smith, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. Elliott good with a PAT. 1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Elliott now to kick this one away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Hey, Silver. Don't touch that. 6. Don't touch.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And boy, another ill-advised throw there, as that will wind up incomplete.
Oh, this defense knows. Fourth quarter, they need to make a play. That one was ripe for the taking. Could have changed the complexion of the ball game, but it winds up incomplete.
Great.
To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. It's complete to Brown, right side.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for an Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Now he'll tuck this and run. Left side, got Jones. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Washington defense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. And inside give to Jones. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, don't touch that. 180. Don't touch.
Hurts with a quick throw, complete. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it's 3rd and 4 now. From the shotgun to give to Jones. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Go Silver, ready?
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. A real chance for them to salt this game away after that turnover on downs, holding a 2-score lead in the fourth quarter. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
And for the defense, this is a spot where you don't want to totally sell out to stop the run, but you do have a pretty good idea of what you're going to see. And that's good work right there to keep them in check on that first down carry.
And he'll be dropped just shy of the 35 at the 34. A pickup of 17 on a play that originated at the 17. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Right back to Mitchell here. And he powers through the first wave, but he's going to be swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
And this is Hurts with the right side. On a gain of 3 on the play. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Middle of the field, he's got McLaurin. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. A pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44.
Here we go.
Throwing now is Daniels. Pass caught. It's Lane with it. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. And a nice milestone reached on that last throw is here late in the season. He goes over 4,000 yards passing.
And he's really thrown the ball well all season long. Had some big games along the way. He's inspired his receiving corps to go out and make plays for him in each and every ball game.
The Washington passing game dialed in now. It's a first down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Finding Ertz again. And down inside the 15 he goes. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
Let's go. Got me, Ranger.
And the Washington first down.
Now Daniels. Finding Ertz here on the out route. And the Commanders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. To the air goes Daniels. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. With career touchdown number 60. And the Commanders extend this 4th quarter lead, and they are getting closer and closer to win number 11. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that.
And the Commanders are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. Charles, are you kidding me? 4 interceptions? I mean, that's a good season for a lot of defensive backs.
A lot of reason to get voted into the Pro Bowl. When you have 4 in one game, that means talk about a campaign slogan, right? I got 4. Send me to the Pro Bowl, guys. What a game we've experienced watching this one.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Here's Daniels. There's a short one pulled in by center. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Daniels looking to throw. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.